Okay. I seem to be live. YouTube.com. Let's just quickly grab the link. I'm sorry if I'm stuttery. This is interesting. I am very, very sorry if I am stuttery. But yeah, today we will play with the content there. Live. Today we will play with the. Where is the link? How do I get to? I keep forgetting how to get to this. New manage can support your channel in introducing new managing moderators. These users have the same capabilities as standard moderators, but in addition they can manage blocked words and change chat modes in live. Oh, interesting. Okay, get the link. Where's the link? Oh, yeah, okay. And I'm going to Mastodon, vt.social. Never played with Lua, no PlayDate API, so this is going to be interesting. And where does this live take me? It takes me where I want it to. Okay, I can see that there's nothing there. Okay, cool. So I am going to boom. Okay, I am live. So I plan to use Kenny.nl for assets. He has some really good ones. And then I'm going to say Encadia play game. Just going to call it play game for now. Less. Okay, cool. And Kenny has one there. I was thinking of using not this one. I know it's in color, but Kenny does say that also includes monochrome and a version with transparent background. So let's download this real quick. Okay. Is it tiles here? Yeah, monochrome. Okay. This looks good. Looks good. I think at least. There's also a Talma. Didn't know that. Tileset legacy. Sample interior. Sample event. Let's check the sample. Okay, so you can make something that looks decent. You can make something that looks decent. I don't seem to have a chat up, so I can't see if you're texting me. Hang on. Let me fix that real quick. Do I have a stand? I do not. Okay. I'll be a little bit stuttery I think that is absolutely not on purpose. There we go. Now I have a chat. Can I bring this in also? Come on. There we, oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, so if I'm just satisfied with this, then make this a bit smaller. There we go. Now I have a chat. No one's chatting though. But that's okay. Okay, so there's this tile map. So let's see what else we can do. Okay. Is there a profiling? Interesting. Suspect some code is running rabbit in an anonymous function and pass it to sample, like so. Nested for loop, lots of table creation, member access. By moving around where you start and end the anonymous function in your code, you can get a better idea of where the problem lies. Multiple code paths can be sampled at once by using different names for each sample. Get stats. Return a table containing percentage for each system task, such as kernel, game, audio. PlayDate gets stats only function on PlayDate device. In the simulation, this function returns nil. Sorry. Then you can also sample on device. I don't have a PlayDate. Profiling malloc, that's interesting. There's also map mode. Nice. All of this is good, but I don't need this. What I need is a way to get graphics. The PlayDate graphics module contains function related. Actually, let me start by just doing a hello world. Okay. Structuring your project. So it's expecting a source file, and it's also expecting a support. Okay. In source, we want a main, and we also want images and sounds. There we go. Looks good. We can import Lua files by writing import Lua file at the start of your file, and we can also load image with PlayDate graphics image.new. And we can also load a sound in a similar fashion. All right. So if your project will be object oriented, create a subclass B of class A in b.lua like so. Okay. Is there a hello? Okay, there's a rule for PlayDate has 4 GB of flash storage. While that is a decent amount, it isn't inexhaustible. What's a good size for a PlayDate game? From what we've seen so far, typical PlayDate game might be in 20 to 40 megabyte range. Some, primarily those that use synthesized audio, are much more, even less than 100 kilobytes. Oh, that's impressive. Hello, Bunsy. Large game. Large games with a lot of audio can grow to 100 megabyte or more. Out of respect for Playdate owners, we ask that you try to keep your game closer to that average size of 20 to 40 megabyte. I'll try to make it smaller even, though I doubt that I can. So, of course, you can make your game as big as you want, and maybe there's some spectacular 400 megabyte game out there just waiting to be written. Shy of that, however, we and the Playdate owners you're targeting would prefer if you keep the size down. Goody. And how big is the Kenny tile map? Are these the same files? Right. And I also open this. There you go. It's about the same, right? Yeah. The gaps here seems... Oh. So... it seems to be the same, except the gaps here are different. Yeah, the gaps on the non-pack version are way different. They're bigger. Okay. And what's the size difference? I wanna keep it small. Okay, so it's not that big. It's like 4 kilobytes, right? It says here, yeah, like 5 kilobytes of difference. Like percentage wise, it's big. I know the general what you are doing, but what's this you are doing? Okay, right now I'm just setting stuff up. I'm hoping that I can get a Hello World to work. And then if I can, monochrome transparent packed. Interesting. And if I can get a Hello World to work, I'm going to get try and make this tiling stuff to work. This. So yeah, that's the mission today. Hello World first. Okay, and this is absolutely tiny, and I do not plan to have any audio, at least not in the beginning. So that's good. Okay, what else does it say? The biggest culprit in blowing up game size is audio. I expected as much. I just mentioned that. If your game is large due to the inclusion of a lot of audio, we recommend ensuring your audio is compressed. There's some tips. Returns the sample rate of the audio system. The sample rate is determined by the hardware and is not currently mutable. Okay. But what to encode into ADPCM? Okay, ADPCM is the ideal format to use with it is less CPU intensive to decode than MP3 while still providing a much smaller file size than... I've never heard of this file format. ADPCM. Adaptive differential pulse code modulation. Oh, interesting. Yep. Oh, hang on. Let me share the Patreon. I got it from... That's where I got the background from. Jesus Christ. I'm getting a lot of stuff on Mastodon. Okay. Looks like my... Oh no, it's just the preview. Okay. Anyways, back on track. The sample player class is used for playing short samples like sound effects. Audio data is loaded into... Actually, PlayDate has a tracker, I believe. In Pulp. Try it. Do I have a PlayDate account? I think I do. They do have a tracker. Look at that. So if I... Okay. I'm also going to link this. That tracker. Just in case you need it. Just in case I need it. Okay, cool. For longer audio like background music, the file player class may be more appropriate. The audio data is streamed from disk as it's played, and only a small portion of the data is in memory at any given time. Oh, nice. It cannot play MP3 files. Okay, anyways, back to this. Developing in Lua. I've never done Lua before. I've done a bit of Lua. Like my configuration files in NeoVim, I shall see in a bit, is Lua. But besides that, I've never done Lua before. Okay, to showcase basic PlayDate API features, we'll implement a little game in Lua. You can code this and see if you want as well. The concepts are similar. All this game does is display a sprite on a background. The sprite can be moved by pressing the PlayDate's D-pad. And that's it. But there's hopefully not to... Okay, so is this the main... Let me nick all of this. Open. Oh. Okay, so I'm just going to quickly go. There we go. Much better. Plugin updates available. Okay, please. Please. Nope. Okay. So let's open it. Okay. Undefined global, you can import, you can treat import as require. Undefined global PlayDate node, because it's local, you'll have right? Because it's local, you'll have to do it in every .lua source file. I do not mind that. Okay. Local player sprite equals nil, a function to set up environment. Let's see. So what do? You graphics, that image, that new image, just that have to be all caps? I thought it wasn't supposed to be in all caps. There, it's in lowercase. Interesting. Okay. So let's open the PlayDate. PlayDate SDK. Inside PlayDate, no. Examples. Level 1. Oh, it supports TMX. Interesting. Okay. And the Lua, it's not it either. Does this develop in basic? There we go. Okay. Your game can use any Lua standard feature. Please refer to the manual for details. Let me open this back. Our build of Lua runtime is configured to use 32-bit numbers. Okay. Sample PlayDate. PlayDate's API is exposed in Lua namespace called PlayDate. Our API. By convention, Lua arrays are one indexed. Oh, that's gonna bite me in the butt. It is recommended that you follow this idiom to avoid confusion with other Lua code. Arrays are in fact implemented as specialized form of table, which are the only container type in Lua. One of the most notable consequences of this is that arrays cannot contain nil values, since a nil value represents the end of the array. Interesting. Class table invoked with period, as in boom. Oh, just like that. Okay. Instant functions invoked with a colon, as in boom. Okay. Return to break object. Lua tip. Yeah, but what about this sample? Does your code basic? You can code this and see if you want. All this game does is display sprite background. The sprite can be moved and that's it. But that's hopefully not here for your own game. Where is this from? Where is this from? Oh wait, I might actually say setup player. The set sender call specifies that the sprite will be anchored at its center. The move to call moves our sprite to the center of the display. We want an environment. Where are these from? Hopefully they'll mention this later. Okay, so that's OOP. I'll look at this. In addition, it's the default playdate functions. That's not a lot for developing in C. That's like 3 paragraphs. That's not a lot. Okay, compiling your project. Set playdate. On macOS, it is recommended but not required. On Linux, it is required for CMake and make files and recommended for Lua projects. PDC, my game source. Input source directory. Okay. So if I What does T do? Okay. ls els. And what's that? PDC. Okay, cool. PDC source. I'm still here. Sorry for not chatting that. I'm really sorry. Test.pdx. ls. ls test.pdx. Oh, that's okay. That's a really fast compiler. Okay, the output directory by conventions should end with the extension pdx. This directory will appear as a single icon bundle in Finder. It will contain the compiled source as well as any files that weren't recognized as Lua source, such as images, sounds, or data types. Passing the S option to PDC will strip debugging information. Okay. Cool. And let's run it. See what happens. No such function update. No such function update. Oh. Okay. I'm not sure about that. Undefined global PlayDate update. Undefined global PlayDate. Okay. PlayDate update is the heart of every PlayDate game. This function is called right before every frame is drawn on screen. Use this function to poll input, run game logic, and move sprites. Okay. Is it supposed to be PlayDate? Okay. PDC dash dash. Oh my. Yeah. Okay. PDC dash dash version. Interesting. What is going? Oh. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Okay, so now that's duplicates. And then we can just like that. And then let's try running PDC once more. There we go. Okay. And I think we can just say open. Okay, assertion failed. Stack trace back. In function assert. In function. Assertion failed 32. Okay. So what's that? 30 up, right? And 1 down. Assert load image. Make sure. Oh. And then because this doesn't exist, but this does not say anything about it, just assumed. Name this file. Your game can use multiple source files if you wish. Use import file name command, but the simplest games can be written with just. You'll want to import these in just about every project you'll work on. Declaring this graphic shorthand will make your life easier instead of having to preface all graphics calls with PlayDate.graphics. Just use graphics. Performance will be slightly enhanced too. Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting. Okay. No, because it's local, you'll have to do it in every. Here's how player sprite declaration will scope it to this file because several functions need to access it. You know what? Let me use the online documentations. So PlayDate. And it's the same, right? That's the assertion. That's the setup. Now we'll call the function. Yes. That's the assertion. That's also the assertion. A function to set up. Does it mention anything at all about this or this, or does it just assume that it exists? Use a time map. Assign it to sprite with sprite set time. Oh, that's nice. That's really nice. That's really nice. Okay. Anyways, now we'll call the function about to configure our game. After this runs, it just runs once. Nearly everything will be controlled by the OS calling. But where does it mention anything about player image? Let me see if I can ask you. Okay. There you go. What version am I on? I'm on 11. This is 12. It should be the same, right? So what version am I on here? What did it say when I said pdc-version? It says 1.12.3. That's the newest version. Okay. Man, Nanak went bye bye. Oh, now you're frozen. I'm frozen. Oh no, am I still frozen? Hello? I'm still here. Sorry for not chatting. Went bye bye. Oh, okay. Now you froze. Is the connection bad? Man? Oh, it's because I changed like so I have like this on my secondary monitor. That's where my VTube Studio is, and apparently VTube Studio doesn't like to be in a different window. So yeah. Man, why can I not find any references to this images player image at all? Oh god. Let me. I'm asking you for help. If you can find anything at all, that would be very much appreciated. Man. Okay. Oh my god. It just stops existing here. Okay. Let me see. What else do we have? We have shallow copy, interesting. Deep copy, also interesting. API version. Do we have implement this callback and PlayDate OS will call it once per frame. Okay, coroutines and PlayDate update. Oh, that's coroutines. If you're familiar with Lua coroutines, I'm not. It's useful to know that PlayDate.update is invoked as a coroutine. This allows you to call coroutine yield during execution of lengthy processes inside update. Interesting. Facilitating more frequent screen updating by PlayDate OS. Okay, how do you use this? So we have a all images processed. Our main update function called very often by the OS. If it's false, process image for every image. Okay. Some time consuming process images. Draw a progress bar. Local progress percentage equals I out of image. And then coroutine yield. Okay. So if I just make a rectangle to begin with, you are clearly 30. Oh, delete 35 down. Just delete 32 down. Oh, right. Okay. Delete 32 down. Down, 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 down. Okay, I like to have the node 5 down, just like that. Okay. 25 down, just like that. Remove this white space. Okay. I wanna remove everything inside. Okay. So that's 21 lines down. Perfect. Okay. So let's take this. Let's start by drawing a rectangle. Yeah. Okay. GFX dot fill rate, right? 100 followed by 20 followed by 200 followed by 40 I'll read up on what all of these means in a bit. Okay, so I am then going to ah. Okay. No such function update. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Then I am going back to here to say, oh, actually, I can just gang to words, paste. Okay. And then okay, field fill rec is not callable and nil value. Stack traceback. Okay, okay. Interesting. But isn't, oh, it's rect. God. IT, boom, boom, boom. I2 up. Oh, look at that. That's a rectangle. Okay, okay, okay. So what we can then do is okay. If I was this from just anywhere, man. Okay, so if I do for I am going to take 3 lines down, paste them in here. Why can I not? Okay. And then I am going to sneeze. That's what I'm going to do. Rectangle. What? Oh my god. Coroutine. Yeah, dot yield. Baby. Don't yield anything. Please. Okay. Unused local. Oh, right. So I'm going to say 200, and then here I'm going to say I. Okay. Sneeze. Thank you. Is this going to work? Oh, it does something. And then I expect it to like restart. Except it doesn't. Okay. But it does something. I honestly expected it to restart. I wonder why it doesn't. Okay. Does the, if I have, so API reference, right? Interacting with system menu. That's not what I need. Buttons, crank, input handlers, device, debugging, print. Yeah, that's what I need. Okay, so it takes a string, right? So if I then print at the end, right? And then at the beginning, if I print begin, print X. Oh, you know why it doesn't reset? I think it's because I forgot to clear when I'm done. But yeah, let's try this first. Okay. It printed begin, and then it's gonna print end and then begin. Yeah. Okay. So is there a display? Can I refresh? Get refresh. Flush. Sends the contents of the frame buffer to the display immediately. Useful if you to get height, get width, get size, get rect, set scale, get scale, invert, get invert, set mosaic, load image. Clearing the screen, that's what I need. Okay, clear color, yeah. I went to the beekeepers to buy some bees. All the boxes had price tags on them except one. It was a oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah. Okay, GFX. Was it clear? I don't know. I think it's because I forgot to clear the image. This is a common issue. And yeah. Hey, look at that! Look at that! Wow. It was because I forgot to clear the screen that it didn't restart. Okay. Can I write text? Text. PlayDate graphics font. PlayDate fonts are objects loaded into Lua with progress bar. Progress with the bar. Okay. Sample file accept. Blank files ignored. Data 1. So can you just not write? This is making me wonder if I should stream my own. Highly recommended. So what you can do if you stream your own projects is that you can you can get help from the community. Highly recommended doing just that. Okay, so draw text, right? So if I have like X, Y, and leading adjustment, it looks like that the squares means that it's optional. Draws a string at the specified XY coordinate using this particular font instance. Compared to, do I need a font? I don't want to get a font. I would rather not do that. Wait, what? What does is that a method in C? How did they do that? That's great. I love it. So they haven't. They just use C objects as namespaces. Oh, that's very interesting. Very interesting. Okay, cool. I just got confused for a moment. Oh god. Anyways, so if I say like this in here, or just like that, confront your cons. Just like that. Missing symbol. Okay, so I am going to just like that. Vim, it's so great. Like, holy Christ. Okay, so now that I have a fund, it's unused. I can I think. Wait. There we go. I can fund draw text methinks. Just like this. And then gonna give it an X and wait, first text. Hello world. Then I'm gonna give it an X and an Y, so that would be if I say GD, is it gonna be confused? Yeah, it's gonna be confused. Man. But if I say GD on the front, it's going to okay. So it knows where fund is. I need to set up a LSP for PlayDate. That would be immensely helpful. Anyways, set T. Okay, so if I say 1, 1, I don't know. If I then say, yeah, it's like hello world. Okay, that works. Then it says begin. So if I do a string interpolation, so how do I interpolate a string? Oh, it's okay. So is there a way to get the FPS? Draw FPS. I don't wanna know. I wanna know what it is. Set refresh rate. I don't draw FPS. I don't. I guess. Okay. Not that one. This one. Then. Okay, you can stay. I would love to be able to have this console here, and it would be even better if I could have this window here also. So if I ever meet someone at Panic, I'm gonna tell them that much. Okay. So, okay. PlayDate PlayDate draw FPS, just like that. Then here I'm going to oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. There we go. Okay. So why do you know? Oh. And if I comment this out, $30. What if I then clear just after every single coroutine. Are you gonna blink a lot then? I wonder why it doesn't draw until like very, very late. Okay, so I can set the refresh rate, and if I do that before running, max is 50, which is fine. So I'm gonna set it to 50. Very cinematic, right? Boom. And it's 50. And it goes so fast. Now what? Should I start making something with the timer? Like with this? I think I should. System assets, code launch, PDX. That's basically what I made. Oh god. Okay. So what's the make file? Run open clean. Open a SDK pin sim.app contents SDK grab. So this is very clearly built for Mac. It's very interesting. Okay, art. Ooh, oh. So I guess this is background, and it's dithered. 2020 explosion tables. There's a lot of explosions. And inside source we have import create assets. Destroy. And then PlayDate update. Okay, so what's in system? It's the card. So we have the name, author, description, bundle ID, and image path. Okay, so if I make one of these real quick, just like that, and then I say, you have to be in source, right? Yeah, you have to be in source. Okay, so if I end PDX info, boom, open you, paste it in. Name is rogue date. Author is Nanok. Description is roguelike made for PlayDate. Bundle ID is I don't have this at least not yet. Image path, there's no such thing, so let me make that quick. So that's source / system. Okay. Just like that. Just like that. Okay. So now I have a PDX info. I should probably start making it now. Okay. Yeah. So I'm going to open tiled. I'm gonna make a new map. Right. Down? Yeah. Okay. Fixed width. Okay, so let's check the Kenny tile info on that. It was the 1-bit pack. It doesn't say. It doesn't say. But we do have it here. So what we can do is look at this. Okay, so it is 16 by 16 with a space of 1 pixel. That is a total of okay. What does the license say? Created by this contract is used to use in personal, education, and commercial projects. Supported by crediting Kenny. This is not mandatory. I'm gonna do that anyways. If I make a credits page, I'm gonna follow on Twitter for updates. Okay. Instructions.url. Okay, select file new, select tile map image, find the tile width included in time. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna do that. It is just make it infinite, okay? 16 by 16, just like that. Okay. And then I am going to first off, let me save you, right? Because saving you makes it so much easier. Play game. Okay. I called it play game. There we go. Sources. Okay. And then in images, tells you monochrome packed. Okay. Source. There we go. So now we can add external tiles, right? That's up, and then in images. Why can you not open? Why can you not? Okay, I'm gonna make a new tile set then. That's what I'm gonna name monochrome based on tile set image. Yes, embedded map, please. Is that gonna make it too large? In that case, please don't. Based on collection of images. Okay, use transparent color. There's none. The margin is 1. Save as. And I'm gonna save this macro. And that is wrong. Okay. Okay. Image source style set legacy. That's this one. And I have a spacing of 1 here. Okay, so I think that's actually not a spacing. Okay, now it looks much better. Look at that. I made it work. Are you sure there's no spacing? I'm absolutely sure there's no spacing. It looks like there is. Why was it misaligned? Anyways, browse monochrome pack. Yes, boom. Spacing 1, 1. What if I make you smaller then? I think I. Oh my god. It's 16 by 16. Right. Transformation. What if I don't use packed? What if I just say fuck it? I'm just gonna say fuck it, okay? I'm just going to say fuck it. Because I know this one has right. So I'm going to say tile maps, yeet, move to bin. Bin it! Okay, new tile set, right? Browse. Monochrome. Okay, 16 and 1. Let me see. Another. Yeah. So you say that spacing is 1. Okay, let's try it. Let's try it. Let's try it. Save as. Go for it. But for whatever reason, But these look alright, right? So what if, okay, what if I just straight up copy this? Not that. This. I'm just gonna straight up copy it, okay? I'm gonna bin you. Move to bin, thank you very much. Boom, boom. And then I am gonna call you monochrome, just like that. And I'm gonna open you with Vim, right? Because you're in here, okay. So let's open you. Not you, you, okay. Boom. And now for the big reveal. Okay. Not a tile set. Oh, fuck. No, I'm calling 3. Come on. Oh. Okay. This calls for hang on. Okay. So I'm going to Vim source tile map. And that's okay. DV. That's something funny about opening Vim inside of NeoVim, right? Save, sleep. Okay. Does it work now? What is wrong? Line 1, column 3. Oh. Could not be found. Okay. I can fix that. Because it's actually oh my god. But like some of them. Like look, this is perfect. This is perfect. This is perfect. This is not. Is that maybe on purpose? Could actually be on purpose, right? Anyways, now I have this. Okay, so let me start out by building a house, right? Just going to boom, and then over here, make it white as fuck, and then put in a door. Okay. Now that we finally have this, we can spawn it. It is there. Okay. So we make a new tile map. gfx.tilemap. Okay, and then I'm going to set it tile. Start tile. Set. Actually, how do you set a tile map? Is there something in here? Examples, game template, source, main lure, nope. Level 1. Okay, so we have a level here, right? So if we take main.lure, files, level, okay. Level init, path to level JSON. Returns the bounds rec for the tile at column row local function. No. Range of tiles, no. Okay. Path to level JSON. What's the level JSON? Level loader. Yeah, perfect. So get JSON from tiled path. Interesting. Wait, can I? I think this game might actually be easier if I play it on an actual PlayDate. Oh. Can I? Oh. Okay. I ended up playing Mario. Christ. Surely there's some weird copyright violation going on right here, right? Oh, you can go backwards. Fancy. Okay. What the? I think basing my game on this might actually be better, right? So if I just take the code for this and put it in my own folder, I could get much further, right? Like, surely. Yo. Okay, enough about this. Okay, so let me actually just say... Okay. It's here, right? Yeah. So level 1 source, right? So open with atom, yeah, I can live with that. Okay, then cancel. What if I open this with VS Code? Can I do that? I looked away for a minute and you got Homer stage. I did not make that. Don't worry. I'm not that good that I can just make Mario in seconds. Okay. So let's start with the JSON. What is this? How did you make this? Okay, so if I open, what you do is you set the refresh rate to 20. My phone just warned me that there's not much battery left, so I have to go soonish. I'm gonna continue streaming until it's complaining 10%. It's just at 20. Okay, frame update, playdate. Can I? Verifying one rival. Okay, that's no Lua LSP to beg for help. So, anyways, let's go to level. So what is going on is that sprite lib is from sprite and asks for update, and frame time update asks for update. Okay, so if we go to level 1.1 in level loader, right? No, in level. Yeah. So path to, and this extends sprite. Makes sense. Set center point to center bottom. Interesting. Coins, enemies, players. Okay. Import tile maps from walls is walls. Why do we need a global for that one? Anyways, walls is walls, background is background, sprite is sprite. Okay. There's so much going on here. And coins were already added, and we want players update to be called before layers, so add it first. Okay. Interesting. Does level have a update function? It does. Move player, move enemy. Okay, can I? Really not. I really cannot. Interesting. Kill enemy, enemy crash. Remove enemy for the local function. Why? Why? I want to know how they made this, right? So the thing you just saw was like one of the examples They have a few examples. They have a, yeah, and then they have a few other, like they have an asteroids example. They have a few examples. Single file example. That's not a single file. What? Okay. If you want to call that what? Patents. Okay. Anyways, I want to know how they made this. What is this? Data names. Launch sound. Oh, funny. Launch images. Boom. Are these just the same? Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's just blatant copyright. Oh, that's great. And this is just bad. Main. PlayDate PDC. I think I'll stop stream in 20 minutes. I didn't get much as far as I wanted. Maybe I should have just made Pong as I usually do. You know what? I'm just gonna make Pong. Okay. So let's start out by changing this. Okay, Pong I've made a ton of times, right? So let's remove. I want to keep you. Oh my god, refresh rate of 5. I want you to be 50. I want you to die. I want all of you to die also. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is make a rectangle. Rectangle. There we go. So how you do that is like just did. Actually, let me change that. I'm gonna stop streaming in 20 minutes. Okay. Good. So if I, what is R? Anyways, if I'm gonna draw, okay, so X position, Y position, width and height. I am going to make it bat. That's just, so width is 20 and height is 100, right? I'm then going to make a player 1, and that's GFX third draw rect. I'm gonna place you at 0, 0, and then bat the width and bat dot height. Okay. I'll also need, what is going on here? Oh, okay, whatever. That. I am going to need you. Okay, so I'm starting by drawing a rectangle, right? PD. Yeah. And then we have a rectangle, okay? I am then going to draw the exact same rectangle. And what I need is the screen width of the PlayDate, right? Yeah, display. Okay, updating, set refresh rate, get refresh rate. I don't need that. I need the get width, okay? I don't know, get width. I am going to call this I don't expect this to change. I don't expect it to change at all, ever. Okay. So what I'm then going to do is local player 2 plus, right? Nothing naughty about that word. I don't know what you're talking about. It's short for position. Okay. Do we agree? Good. Anyways, player 2 position is, for the time being, it's X, so that's left and right. X is screen width minus bat dot width, right? And the Y, Y is 0, right? I'm then gonna copy this Y3 down, paste it. Layer 1 plus, just like that, and all of this, that's forward, apparently more. I'm then going to layer 1 plus dot so that's X and Y, right? Dot X, and this is player 1 plus dot Y, just like that. Y, P. Okay. We are then gonna do the same for player 2. Boom. And then we're gonna start it again, right? And ooh, look at that. And then from here we can have distances. So we can be like local margin equals, so the height is 100, the width is 20. What I want the width to be is 10. Perfect, 10. Right. And that's gonna be on the X. So margin, just like that. And for you, that's gonna be minus margin, just like that. Boom. And then what is going on over here? What is going on over there? And of course, perfect. Look at that. Look at that. That is absolutely perfectly serviceable. Yeah. Okay. Next step would be to, when I press this, this moves down. When I don't, it don't. So how are we going to do that? I have absolutely no idea. I'm gonna be honest with you, I have no idea. Okay, so input F input. I don't know. Reading crank. Oh, the input handlers. Oh, okay. My handlers. A button down, cranked. Is that down button? Yeah, down button down. Down button up. Okay. So what we can do is a local move player. How do you make an enum? Oh, actually, just gonna say player speed. Player speed equals 0, okay? Because what we are going to do is then here in GFX, we are going to say that player 1 dot y plus equals player speed. Right. At the what? I don't need enums anyways, because what I'm gonna do is so local put close. Boom. Actually, what I can do is I can make a speed equals 0 here, right? And then it to be kind of separate, just like that. And then I can make a down button down. So how you do that is you say, yeah, equals function, just like that, and so if down button down is, I'm going to move this like that. Just 10 to begin with. Your const, no reason. Okay, so player speed equals player speed plus speed, just like that. I am then going, oh wait, so 0, 0 is this top corner. So when you go down, it needs to go up. Yes, that makes sense. So I am going to do the same for when moving up. Okay, when up button up, right? Up button up. Yes, perfect. And then when up button down, we have a function that is player speed equals player speed minus speed. So if it's 0, it's gonna go down, right, to minus 10, right? And yeah, so we're gonna do that with down button up. This will also ensure that global variable in lowercase I shall set them this. Okay, perfect. So what we're gonna do now is boom, and we're never gonna pop this. Okay, we're only going to push it. Right. So if and then I'm going to call it just input. Boom. So now it's the only input handler. Oh, and there's so many warnings because, oh my god. Okay, so let's see if it works. Right. Down, but oh, it does. It's too fast, but it works. Okay, so if I'm then going to speed is 1, just like that. Okay, I am. What's the clear method? It's just clear. Okay. I'm after I update, and then going to say graphics clear. Okay. And it constantly clears. That's an issue. Okay, and then, yo, it's a bit too slow, but look at that. I made a bad move. Look at that. Some stuff has to be const. These, not margin. Const, yes, please. Screen width, const, yes, please. This This one doesn't need to be. Speed neither. Bad, yes, please. And actually, I want bad to be elsewhere. I want it to be down here, right? I want it to be at the very bottom. And the next time I'm streaming, I don't know when that's going to be. I plan on putting in a bowl, right? I'm gonna put in a bowl. And that bowl is gonna move. And then I'm gonna add some collision to the bats. We have a circle. And I think that it makes sense to use the circle, maybe fill the circle actually. Instead of draw, then fill, right? I think that's gonna look better. Attempt to index a nil value, global bad. Oh, okay. Issue. Oh, but it's right there. Oh, okay. There we go. That's actually much prettier. Right. It needs to be faster. I think I set the frame rate to something sensible. Yeah. It needs to be faster. Can I have? That is a frame rate. Okay, video.get. Where is video from? Video is a graphics new. Oh, that's returns the number of frames per second of a video source. The number is simply for record keeping. It is not used internally. The game code is responsible for figuring out which frame to show when. The video player renders frames from a PDV. Okay. Draw FPS. Display the. Why can I not get the frame rate? Okay. Calculate the current frame per second and draw that value at XY. Make sure to invoke draw FPS only once. Oh, I can get the. Okay. If rate is 0, playdate is called as soon as frame buffer is available. Since the display refreshes line by line and unchanged lines aren't sent to the display, the update cycle will be faster than 30 times a second, but at an indeterminate rate. Playdate.getCurrent milliseconds should then be used as steady time based. Okay, so there is a way to get a steady time base. Got it. Great. Awesome. Oh well. Thanks for watching. I very much appreciate it. I think today's stream has been good. It's been, what's that, 2 hours? Almost 2 hours. That's fine. Thanks for watching. I do not know when my next stream will be. No idea. But yeah, once again, thanks for watching. Bye.